Who in your life do you truly need to forgive from the heart? I'm Deacon Ken, and welcome to the Divine Life. So in today's gospel, Peter comes to Jesus and says, if someone sins against him, how many times should he forgive that person? 7 times? And Jesus says, no, not 7 times, 77 times. There are events in all of our lives, I think, when we really truly need to forgive someone from the heart. I have an event that happened over 20 years ago, and it still bothers me to this day. I had a dispute that was of my making and my doing with one of my cousins, and our grandfather died, and I allowed one of the 7 deadly sins, lack of humility. I allowed pride to prevent me from going to my grandfather's funeral. My grandfather meant the world to me. He taught me so much about life. I have what I call a hierarchy of 5 men who most influenced me that weren't from Scripture, and my grandfather was one of them. I'll never be able to know what it would have been like to be there for my grandmother or my mother. I robbed myself of the compassion that I could have shared with someone else in the family, all because of pride, all because I wasn't willing to forgive and forget. How many times in life do we allow our pride to override our charity? How many times in life do we allow our anger and lack of patience to override our mercy and forgiveness? Jesus tells us at the end of this gospel that if we don't forgive, neither will our Father forgive us. So if we walk into the confessional and seek God's forgiveness and know that when we walk out, we have a clean slate, God's going to forget everything that we did because He's wiped it all away. Why can't we, as His disciples, have that same level of forgiveness, not just for anyone in our life, but especially for those that we love the most? Again, I ask you, who in your life do you need to forgive? Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you like our divine moment, please like, subscribe, and share. Until we meet again, may the peace of Christ be with you today and always.